Unbelievable. That fart just defies logic. What the fuck? Is that new?
That's just a little trouble.
It's on YouTube, you son of a bitch. I thought you finally got a fucking...
got it.
I thought you finally got a fucking soundboard. This guy's got it on YouTube. What the fuck, Danish?
That's your new battle cry.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the horn that was blaring. We got to talk about this tornado that
Dude, I thought
hit
it was a
LA
mistake.
yesterday.
I thought it was a mistake.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
Montebello. A legit, by the way.
Did you see the video of it?
Yeah, people
It's real.
don't know what to do when there's a tornado, so just a bunch of people just standing around, like right near it.
I know.
And shit was flying. I saw a guy in a garage as the roof next to him is being ripped off. He's just staring at it, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! You guys need some tornado training."
People in LA don't know how to drive in tornadoes.
Yeah, they don't.
They freak out.
Yeah, they drive they're like, this is just like Twister, the trailer for Twister.
There was cars being sucked up into it.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
No.
I can't.
I don't think you exist.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know, man.
I can hear you. Here, take that mic away from your mouth and talk. Check. Yeah, I hear you fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Turn myself up.
Fucking LA's turning into fucking Kansas around here.
Dorothy, I don't think it's Kansas anymore.
I don't think it's LA anymore.
That we're inside.
I think you turned mine up.
Oops.
Jesus. Wait. Hey, we're a super professional show. We like to work things out before we get started.
This is, you know what this is? Is the new vegan crunch wrap you told us about. It's infected your brain.
Yeah.
I think this is the naughty nurses you've been seeing on Reddit that are spreading their cheeks at work.
Dude, that is crazy.
I thought you were cutting down on that sort of stuff.
I'm going through
That sort of fucking
So what's happened is I have
degenerate behavior.
So I'm going through my Instagram, I'm going through my Reddit, and unfollowing all the horny ass stuff.
Which you said is going to take a long time because
dude, it's thousands, bro. It's thousands. It's
You're
just
following
stacked
thousands
up over the years.
Do you think you'll clear it out by 2025?
I got to clear it out soon because like anytime I go on Reddit to like look up something for like how to draw something or like
what do you mean?
Warhammer.
What are you looking up for how to draw? Why don't you go to YouTube?
Well, I do that sometimes, but sometimes I do the Reddit community stuff too.
Because you know that you're like 99% chance of seeing some ass on here.
No, that's not why. I do it.
You have to go through the ass gift shops to get to the casino.
That is what it
information.
feels like. And then it's totally distracting. All I can think about is like sniffing nurse butts and all this other shit, you know?
So you're saying that there's a ton of nurses who are at work.
They're at work, dude.
Spreading butt cheeks.
Oh,
and
dude.
And you're saying they're not washing their hands afterwards.
Well, maybe they're washing their hands afterwards, but they're clearly, it's daytime at work. They're like shutting like the patient room and then they like put their camera down and spread their butt.
Are they showing their face?
Some of them do, yeah.
You're gonna get fired.
When you go into hospitals now, are you thinking of that? You're like, look at who's doing it?
I'll tell you this.
Who's into it?
I've broken my leg 4 times this year.
You just keep going into, is this room? Anyone in here? Oh.
Do you think?
Well, I like what I see.
Oh, taking pictures. Okay.
Do you read the comments to try to find out where these hospitals are?
No, I wouldn't do that. That's crazy.
Some people are probably like, I recognize this hospital. It's like here.
I had a fucking methadone overdose in here.
That's my nurse.
And you should go, and then you could go on like kind of a nurses' asses of Instagram hospital tour.
That is a sad hospital tour, my friend.
Bruce says Nurse No Face is his favorite Reddit.
Is that true?
That's what he says.
Is that a real Reddit?
Is that related to the that synth rapper Nate No Face?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's a good chance.
But I'm unfollowing all the porn accounts and subreddits as much as I
Is this
can.
like a hoarder cleaning out their place? Are you kind of sad about it? Or
But
you...
tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet.
No, but are you like, not that one. Leave that one. Leave that. That box stays.
Did your family come in and they're doing it for you, and you're like, no?
Yeah, I need these.
I'm leaving.
I need all these asses.
Not that one.
And there's this
I don't
jar.
even recognize Reddit without these spread buttholes.
They're your jars of like piss that are like stacked away
They're
in
my
the living
jars
room.
of piss, yeah.
Yeah. You remember where they have
Toenails and piss. Old newspapers.
I kicked a bottle of piss last night in the parking lot, but I didn't see it. It was at my feet.
You passed the piss on. Kicked
It was,
the piss down
just
the road.
like right in front. I was in the parking lot. Just kicks. I was like, oh, it was a bottle of
Were you
water
like,
bottle
hey,
of piss.
were you with your kids? You're like, hey, watch Daddy pump this bottle, and then just explode.
I drank it from them.
That sounds
Piss
good.
therapy.
Would you drink a bottle? Okay, how much would it take to drink a bottle of random piss that you find in a Target parking
Street
lot?
piss? Oof.
Ugh,
How much?
$1 million.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's not that crazy. Honestly, probably.
What can you get from drinking
Oh
piss?
God!
I mean, it's
I'm
sterile.
gonna throw up.
Can you get hepatitis?
It's not
No.
sterile. It starts
If there's
sterile.
blood in it.
Google it because it starts sterile, but there is bacteria in it.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get sick probably, but like if there's blood in it, but just look for blood in the...
No, dude, pee is only sterile when it comes out. It's not magical shit that you can just
I'm saying
keep
if it
forever.
stays there and it gets warm, yeah, but you're not going to probably die or get a major disease.
You're gonna get sick as fuck drinking.
I know, but you're saying
homeless
for $1 million.
Gatorade
You're saying $1 million? That's a little
because think
extreme.
about,
What about 50,000?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's worth 50.
Aaron, $50,000 bottle of piss you find in the Target parking lot.
Do you have to keep it down? Because that'd be tough.
Yeah, I mean, you could
Dude,
throw
just
up.
the
That's
smell.
fine, but
Fuck. I mean, come on, man. I'm getting sick right now.
it's hot. It's a hot day.
At least 6 figures.
Okay, so $100,000.
It says you don't keep urine longer than 24 hours. The bacteria can multiply if it's not kept in a fridge.
It's kept in a parking lot at Target in the sun.
See, how much would you do it for? This guy just wants to drink piss. That's all.
Could be. I mean, honestly, $10,000 probably.
God damn it, O'Neill, you're worth so much more than
Yeah,
that.
that's low.
Yeah, but here's the
That's
deal.
lowball.
If I get sick, I go to this hospital where all these chicks are spreading their butt cheeks.
He might just
And
want
then
to
you get fecal poisoning on top of it.
Like if a nurse is there attending to me and she's about ready to leave, I go, hey, if you're making one of these videos, just do it right here.
That's what you say, dude. How much trouble would you get in if you just assumed every nurse in there is making OnlyFans
Yeah.
videos?
What if I assumed right? And she goes, oh, really? I go, yeah, spread away.
I think
spread
your
away.
wife is like, excuse me.
Is there a?
She would laugh.
Is there a recruitment of nurses like, hey, why don't you get in on the cheek spreading?
I don't know what it is about nurses, but they seem to be the profession that enjoys
Because
the butt stuff the most.
They're now, if they leave, some of these are getting big bills for training that hospitals give them.
Yeah.
So one lady got like a $15,000 bill because she left.
We got stream problems, Aaron.
Yeah, we got to do the stream again.
Aaron, what is going on?
It's this stupid fucking Spectrum internet.
Hey, wait, I've got Spectrum. Yeah, dude, Spectrum fucks us hard sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
They go, hey, there's going to be an outage at like between 8 and 11,
It should be the
The
same
morning.
link, so I don't know why people are.
but it is fast as
can't figure it
fuck.
out.
It's the same link.
It should be.
Okay.
All right, I'm restarting.
We don't give a fuck.
We're still going, so you can
we're
keep
still-
talking.
still
I know,
Piece
but you
of
know how
shit.
it goes, dude. I get like you're the only one on this
So
show
listen.
who can keep talking when things go
Yeah.
south.
So listen. Okay, you get a little sick. You're not gonna die. By the way, you've eaten food that has crap on it and gotten food poisoning.
yeah, I know, dude, and I didn't want to do that either.
But you didn't make any money off that.
Yeah, man, I should think about all those monies.
So that's what I'm saying. $1 million is a little. Aaron's more in the ballpark at six
at
figures.
100,000.
Yeah.
I think at a minimum it's 100,000 for something like that.
Oh,
Just
hey,
imagine the smell.
what's your maximum? I won't accept over $2 billion. I'm gonna tell you right now.
69 million.
Like I said, but I do have a max also on this. If we're gonna do this, I will not take over. If you're offering me $5 million, no thanks.
Yeah, I'll take
My
$1 million.
cap is 2. I would totally do it. I probably might do it for I might do $1,500.
$1,500.
Just to chug it.
What are you saying, Aaron?
I'll send you the new link.
Okay.
I might not even have to go to the hospital though.
For $1,500, dude.
1,500.
And hospital bills paid for.
All paid for?
Yeah, would you
If-
kiss?
but I don't think-
Would you kiss a wiener for $1,500?
That the piss comes out of into the bottle and then drink the bottle.
When it's a random wiener in a parking lot at Target.
Can I? But I can't suck it afterwards.
You can't suck
for
it.
free.
You can
I can't kiss it for $1,500. Suck it for free.
Because I worked myself up to kissing it. Now I want to see what it's like to suck it.
Well, I've gone this far.
Although you're taking the risk that it could be a healthy person. You're getting their vitamins that they're taking.
Yeah, it's Joe Rogan. You're getting Alpha Brain and fucking.
Penis vitamins, dude.
No, from vitamins to piss, not the penis.
Okay.
Not the skin.
I thought you were talking about kissing those penis vitamins.
No,
off the
no,
top.
no. I mean, yeah, there's that, but
You're saying the guy takes so many vitamins that he's pissing most of them out?
Yeah.
And you're benefiting.
he's taking over the amount.
Dude, I've got so much vitamin C in me.
I mean, that's like a 0.0001%
It's gonna
chance,
be- But we know it's going to be vitamin C, A, and B. Who gives a shit?
dude, if you kiss that wiener, you're going to have vitamin C men.
Fantastic wordplay. You know what?
Vitamin D.
Leave it up to Danish.
sucking the vitamin D out.
Dude, if you if you kiss a wiener, I mean, you might as well suck it.
That guy Jake's like, clipping the most recent show.
If you kiss a wiener for the penis vitamins,
Welcome to Beach Cops Medical Talk.
that should be the next medical talk. Kissing wieners for penis vitamins. It's a new fasting protocol. You don't eat any food. You don't drink any water. You just suck wiener.
No, you just drink parking lot piss. It's where you get all your nutrients.
The parking lot piss challenge.
That's a great one. Parking lot piss challenge.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the new scientific article.
Scientific.
The scientific article is that.
You are one science.
We've moved on from Ghost Pepper BJ to parking lot.
What's wrong now,
Went
Aaron?
out again.
Oh, my head.
Internet's out again. This is
Put me on the phone with Bill Burr.
dude.
Put me on the phone with Bill Clinton.
Is Bill? Oh, I.
Hello.
Hey, you fucking scumbag.
Presidential prank call.
Do you think we could pay the Russians to get the private phone numbers of like all these ex-presidents and prank call them?
Oh my god.
Like a home number?
Yeah, but
they
they
must be
charge it-
selling them on the black market.
They go, that depends. Can you get us weapons contract?
No, but I'm like, they're like, yeah, you want fucking Obama's number, you want Bill Clinton, you want Bush's number.
Fuck.
Bushman?
Bushman's
hey,
number?
Jimmy Carter. It's me, the egg.
I just saw there's a bill right here addressed to Bill Burr, and it's a past due for Spectrum cable
shit.
and internet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It says
boy.
they're going to cut off your internet water.
Burr's not paying his bills.
God damn it.
Things must be going bad for him.
Speaking of presidential, did you guys hear about this? This is pretty good. Hillary and Chelsea Clinton went to see a Broadway show.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it was. There they are. And apparently a fellow theater goer took a doodie right near their seats on the floor.
Wait, who went to see this show?
Hillary Clinton and Chelsea. They saw Some Like It Hot. That guy left a hot, steamy doodie.
What was this? The homeless version? They're like, hey, unhoused people will be playing all the parts, and we're gonna do it in an alleyway.
Dude, if you ever hang out
Did you
with
say duty? If you ever
Dude, if you ever hang out with super rich people, they are mentally closer to homeless people than any of us.
How much to eat theater duty near the Clintons?
Oh, I'm not eating theater duty off the ground.
you think ultra rich or dude, homeless people, by the way,
Mentally.
yeah, but they can survive
Yeah.
on the streets. You take a billionaire, he's not surviving on the street.
Warren Buffett would.
That's true.
Buffett probably could because
He
Buffett
fights.
lives like a homeless man. He
Dude, I was
fucking
at-
buys what is those egg McMuffins? No sausage if the market's down.
I was at FedEx Kinko's, and there was this old guy there, and he
Is that
kept.
FedEx Kinko's? They're now together.
Yeah,
in
they're
one.
they're merged.
Oh, man.
There was this old guy there, and he kept taking their ballpoint pens and scribbling on a piece of paper. He goes, "Huh, writes just like that. Huh, never seen something like this before. Writes just like that. Huh."
Everyone?
Yeah, he kept going. Can I keep this? Can I keep these? And they're like, "Yeah, you can keep." He kept putting.
Has he never
more and
seen
more
pens before?
Ballpoint pens
Who
in his
was
pocket.
it? Charlie Munger?
It's this crazy old dude.
He
right?
may have been a time traveler from the past.
But then
Yeah,
he,
before they had pens.
He's like, look at this.
maybe he's from the future where they have no pens.
Then he left, and the guy goes, "That guy lives in like a $500 million house up the street."
There's no $500 million house.
and
Well, I mean, you know what?
And it's
like
full.
a mansion.
He said, and it's full
Yeah.
of pens. He has a
goes-
room of pens.
Because he acts like he's never seen a pen before. He takes her pens and rubber bands every time he's here. You know, like he doesn't understand like how
That's
to get
crazy.
pens and rubber bands. He lives in a fucking mansion.
Yeah, because some of these guys are so single-minded that they don't know how to do anything else other than like one specific way to make money.
I don't even know if they know how to do that. I think most of them just inherit their wealth and then ride.
No, some of these guys are like, they just know one. They're so severely whatever maybe autistic, but
Well, statistically, something like 85% of wealth is inherited. So you might be talking about a couple of weird guys that you'd read biographies of, but most of them are just insane kooks
Who collect Kinko pens.
yeah, who collect Kinko pens and go back to their house and like fucking forget how to flush the toilet.
This makes copies.
how did this guy take a dump?
Where's Secret Service? Don't they watch them?
Secret Service was there watching the guy take a dump. He's like, that's a good dump.
Or it could have been them taking the dump.
That's true.
They could be pissed.
Dude, this is the same thing. I say Pelosi took a dump on her desk because she's 80-some years old. I think Hillary Clinton had an accident in her pants.
Oh, they're covering it up?
And-
They're like, who did it? We don't know.
But dude, Clinton's been doing this for years.
What, duty in public?
They've been covering up shit. You think that? You don't think she called Bill? She goes, hey, Bill. Actually took a shit. He goes, don't worry, we'll get somebody over there.
We'll get someone to assassinate
cover it
the
up.
ushers and make it look like a suicide.
That's the hottest thing you've done in a long time.
Dude,
She's like, I wish that was
on my chest.
It says, according to the news outlets, 2 human turds were discovered near the famous mother-daughter pair.
What did they go, everybody out.
They're like, wait, how many?
They grab
There's
them
two.
and they surround the turds with guns and they go, those are human turds.
They're like, get down, get down.
They're
it's
telling
duty.
me that somebody pulled off taking a dump next to the Clintons with
Yeah,
Secret
there's a
Service
movie about it
everywhere.
called Brown Turd Down.
Brown turd moan. The house crew dealt with it very appropriately and quickly, and Hillary and Chelsea remained in the theater for the second act, a source told.
Did they smell it?
They said they dealt it.
By the way, hold on. How
Like an excellent response.
how would this possibly go down?
I don't know.
even understand
How's
how.
it go down?
No, I'm
It
saying
goes down right out of the box.
who's taking a dump?
All right, well, I've got a little book for you that's going to clear everything up.
No, I'm saying how does somebody pull this off next to them?
What do you mean?
Taking a dump.
Dude, because they've got lizard blood in their nostrils, they can't smell dumps.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
The side effect of drinking baby blood.
And being a lizard person is that you can't smell human feces.
Yeah, but their tongues can smell it.
Yeah, but they didn't have their tongues out flicking around at the opera being like,
Do you smell that, Chelsea?
do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
You think it was The Rock?
It was The Rock, yeah.
He stepped off stage. He's now on Broadway.
Yeah.
I would have loved to
Popping
seen
squats.
their. I would have loved to have seen their reaction to it.
If you're a
You
serial,
think they touched it?
If you're a serial shitter, this is the ultimate high.
Yeah.
Right near people who are heavily, like, real powerful.
Do you think other guys are like,
This guy's big in the community. Like,
the-
did you hear what he did?
this guy's the envy of all the shitters,
You know
public
what,
shitters?
dude? I think it's a woman.
I'm the shit dropper.
That's a good point. Why are we dragging men under the bus?
That's a good point. We're being sexist.
You are being a little bit sexist.
Also, here's how a woman pulls it off. She's wearing a dress.
Oh,
She has
no
no
shit, for
underwear.
real?
Or just drops it right out.
Or a kilt. It says the person who defecated may be a repeat offender. It says one of the sources saw an eyewitness speaking to a house manager who said that it was actually the 4th time this has happened on Broadway. Take a shit on Broadway.
You think they're going to do a Broadway musical about it?
Leaving little duty poos in seats.
Hillary Clinton doesn't know what happened.
Have you ever heard this? Shit. I want to shit forever. I want to learn how to wipe. Shit.
It's a meta show about an audience watching a Broadway show.
About a shitter next to the Clintons.
Yeah. They're like, oh my God, this is an Abraham Lincoln situation, but with duty. We gotta
That's
nip this in the
crazy.
bud. 4th time.
That is a lot.
It says,
Have you ever seen the musical Hello Duty?
Yeah, it was great.
Have you ever heard this? Hello Duty, my old friend.
Have you heard this one? Hello, duty. Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
I took a shit today.
Next
near
to Hillary.
Chelsea Clinton.
I did it on Broadway.
I guarantee. I think you're right, though. I think she did it, then just moved 2 seats over.
Oh, yeah.
Shook it out of her pantyhose.
She had to use a pocket knife to cut a hole in the pantyhose to drop the duty.
Oh, I
out.
bet you she has a little button. You click it. She says it's for Bill Clinton. He has one of those rabbits up there, and he clicks
Yeah.
it. But I think she just does it. Her pantyhose open. Duty falls out.
The old Andy Dufresne.
Closes
They
back.
heard Hillary Clinton whisper to herself, "Let the duties hit the floor."
Hillary Clinton walked through a mile of her own shit to get out the other side.
to get to the popcorn stand at a Broadway show.
She steps in it and yells at the Secret Service that they're supposed to clean it up.
Yeah.
With a pooper.
And they go,
scooper.
no, with your tongue.
It's
Pick it up,
It's
bitch.
hilarious to me how gaga people go in these. Like, both of them were on some fucking Peacock talk show.
Yeah.
Some chick at something Rifkin or something.
Riff Raff?
Riff Raff.
The rapper?
Amber.
Hey, what's up, Hillary?
There's like some late night talk show. I don't know where they fucking I think it's like Amber Rifkin or something. Dude, Hillary and Chelsea come out there and people are going crazy.
How are their stand-up
Forget the
sets?
fact that these people are some of the most psychotic fucking people to walk through the White House.
And hottest.
It's insane to me.
Did you
All
buy
the
the Hillary
bullshit.
Clinton calendar when it came out?
I've seen her Reddit.
Oh, yeah. She
Some of
spreads
those
her butt
nurse,
cheeks.
some of those nurse stuff.
She does do nurse stuff. Also, Chelsea spreads Hillary's cheeks for her.
What is
And then
wrong
Bill's
with
like, Bill's in the bed and he's like, yeah, this looks pretty good to me.
wish I could still get a boner.
He's playing the saxophone while they're doing
on his
this.
dick.
Jeez.
He turns it around the other way and blows on his penis.
He's like, woo. That's nice.
She did what she did with the Monica Lewinsky. She's like, this is none of my business. This duty.
The source said there's someone who's either shitting in the aisle or surreptitiously dumping defecation that they smuggled into the theater.
I think that's
a duty
what it
dumper?
is.
A smuggler.
Out of a bag?
It's the great duty caper.
It sounds with caper.
This is shit trafficking.
That narrows it down in Manhattan to how many millions of people?
How do you carry it in your pocket, in a bag?
Dude, shit trafficking is one of the largest growing crimes there is.
Maybe there's a stray dog in the theater they don't know about.
Yeah.
They haven't seen.
Yeah, that shit's. By the way, it's bred in China to shit human shit.
Near president's wife.
They're like, we've built a dog
They surgically
that
attach
does
the human colon to
duty, so that the Chinese can start. They'll undermine everything we believe in
Yeah.
if there's just human shit everywhere, but it's just a dog.
That would fuck things up.
There's a conflicting source. Second source said they're like, it's not serial duty. It's an elderly person. It's rather sad, but yes, the House staff worked quickly to help resolve the situation. Hillary is elderly. Could
Yeah,
be
I like how they're like, it's not her. She's only 79 years old.
Yeah.
But they stayed for the show. It didn't.
Yeah,
didn't get them out of
She
there.
stayed for her show, and the Secret Service wiped her ass.
They're like, they bent her over.
They're like, why are you sitting on a puppy pad?
Oh, that would be crazy if they're like, we need to use your koala diaper thing on Hillary Clinton.
You know what? What if the Secret Service takes her to the bathroom and puts her on one of those baby changing things?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Is that what they? I don't.
They wear
I thought
her.
koala was some sort of brand of wipe.
They wear her in a baby Bjorn.
Oh, they do?
They carry her around.
Yeah, right. They don't want to get duty on her.
Dude, do you think it is her?
100%.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. 100%
You're
allegedly.
gonna regret that. You
This is
better tell
all
the
opinion.
camera that you are not feeling suicidal.
Oh, you think they're going to kill me? Hey, I dare you to.
no, don't dare!
I dare you
Stop!
to.
Oh, Neill.
Who should he be more scared of, Obama or Clinton? Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton for sure.
But he's not scared enough to not.
I think
It's like
I think while old man Bush was still around, you would have been more scared.
old man Bushman.
Old man Bush.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that was
Oh
his
yeah,
running
I'm
mate?
president.
I'm George Bush, and this is my running mate, Bushman.
George H. Bush did like a nursing home. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course I know George H.
Did you ever see that clip where he's like, the H stands for Horty?
Yeah, because he
That's
also
when he was
said
skydiving.
his name was David Copperfield. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. He was. He was grabbing asses.
And he was a Grab-a-Ho Native American.
Yeah.
That was his other bit.
Did
He was
say that?
also-
No, but
I can see
would
him
it be
saying that.
shocking?
He was Slap-a-Ho. He was in the Slap-a-Ho tribe.
He liked the nurses read it. He's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, he's like, yeah, do him here. He had green screen.
He said, read my lips and let me read yours downstairs.
He's like, read my lips and suck my tips.
Tips of my penises, my lizard penises.
He has two penises also because of the lizard.
One for the duty, one for the scooty.
So I think there's twofold. I think one, Hillary did this too. I think China has created dogs that produce human feces, and it's going to throw the United States into turmoil.
They said
Whoa.
China does.
Whoa.
They want to take down Broadway first, and then they're going to other.
That was a pretty big bombshell.
Are they,
It was just-
are they certain
It is
that
a
it was a
bombshell.
person in that seat and not a raccoon dog in a trench coat?
You say a raccoon dog? Oh wait. Oh, what about a pig man? Was it a pig man?
You love this Chinese pig man. Are there any pictures of this guy?
That's the Pigman races.
And we're off to the annual
Pigman Marathon.
2023 Chinese Pigman race.
Imagine seeing a guys in pig masks running some sort of race or a marathon. It'd be crazy.
Oh, dude.
Everyone has to wear
And then
one.
halfway through the race, they go, those pig masks have been surgically installed on all the individuals.
By the Chinese, dude. By the way, Churchill Downs, they're no longer doing the fucking Kentucky Derby.
Why not?
They're the Kentucky Pig Band. It's just Chinese pig people running.
They call it the Kentucky Dirty.
Yeah, the Kentucky Slop.
You dress like shit instead of dressing with those nice hats and the suits.
Yeah.
It could be a Kentucky pervy.
Oh, and everyone fucks the pigs?
Pig people, who knows? Got that corkscrew dick. This is crazy, dude. I can't even believe that nobody is talking about this. The Clintons were sitting next to Human Duty, and nobody's like, this was them.
You think it was Chelsea?
Maybe.
I think Chelsea.
What if they both
I think
did?
Chelsea liked it. I think she liked watching her mom take a dump.
I saw my mom shit and I liked it.
You think I'm scared of the
trying to
Clintons?
do it.
You think I'm scared of the Clintons?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck.
Because I am.
These guys orchestrated many shady
Alleged.
Legendary.
I don't care. Hillary, I don't give a fuck.
All right. You heard
By the
it
way,
here
we've just been
first.
demonetized.
I know.
Forever. And we're all going to be audited.
There goes that $11.
What about the, would you watch Pelosi take a dump on her own desk?
I think they probably have that footage.
I already did.
January 6th.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to see it again?
I'll
Dude,
see it
I'm
again.
telling you,
I'll drink her piss.
all the duty that was
I would drink her
smeared,
piss for $100,000.
hers?
Yeah.
Dude, that's probably the most deadly of all.
Why?
You want to drink an 82-year-old fucking psycho thief's fucking piss?
What's the thievery have to do with the piss?
It's in the DNA.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
What
so
if
her-
DeWitt turns into a thief after that?
with huge titties?
You start looking like her? They're
That
like,
would be
oh no,
crazy.
DeWitt.
I think all the duty in the hallway.
Look, a TV show.
All the duty stinking in the hallway.
I think it was all the elderly people of fucking Congress, dude. There's like 10 people well over the age of 80.
Yeah, and
I think
some of
they're
them have
all. I
dementia.
think that's
They
how
got
it
dementia.
always looks.
Yeah.
And so I think that they just go, well, hey, this went down. This is a perfect cover for all, because everyone sees all the duty on the walls. We'll just say it was all the people that fucking stormed in here.
How does Broadway needs to crack down? They need to figure this out. This
They
is
need to
bad
put an age
PR.
limit.
They need to crap down.
Crap down, yeah.
This is a bad PR for them
Aaron.
with Hillary and Chelsea. They were watching Some Like It Hot.
Bad PR is a bad PU.
Yeah, they're watching Some Like It Hot and Smelly.
And some like it soft and jelly.
Yeah, they're watching Duty on a Hot Tin Roof.
Hey, it's me, Hillary, the shit bandit.
I left this shit in your panties.
And you think it's you? It was really me.
They're watching Diddler on the roof, probably getting diddling each other.
Until they shit everywhere.
You can tell I don't care for this dynasty of family.
Oh, you don't care for sociopathic rich people who fucking
I
have made a
don't-
career
I don't
out of
enjoy
screwing
them.
over everyone?
I don't
Taking
enjoy
duties.
Did you say Teppan Duty?
I said
Teppan Duty?
Taken.
Tempeh duty?
Yeah.
You bread it first?
It's in 7-Eleven in Japan.
It's like teppanyaki.
Would
where
you eat
go-
a fried tempeh duty for
how much?
$10,000?
No, yeah,
from
but-
Tempe,
I
Arizona.
just told you it would take $10,000 to drink the piss. You think it's lower for the fucking?
No, a tempura duty. Would you eat a fried tempura
that
duty?
they do in front of you with showmanship.
I think that's grosser than if it wasn't fried.
Oh, this guy's like, on that trout, please.
I want the sushi version.
You want sushi shits?
I was like, do you have sashimi shit?
Sashimi shit.
I
lot of-
cannot believe that this isn't a bigger story. One, she's probably this. Where else is this happening? Has she been at other
How
Broadway
many times
productions?
has Detective O'Neill broken down this situation? It just ends with she probably took the shit.
It's also, it could be a political statement of someone anti-Clintons
Yeah, that's
who
true.
wanted to express their disdain.
I don't think. Are they allowed to sit next to regular folk that haven't been vetted? I don't
they
think
sit.
so.
They sit in the bathroom is why
They want to
happen.
Yeah, they watched it, and then someone took a dump in a toilet next to them, and they go, breaking
They're
news.
like, wait, it went on the floor. This is unacceptable.
They wanted to express their disdain with disdain. Disdain right here.
that stain over there.
Dat stain and disdain.
Fucking top-notch beach cops.
Oh, we're on fire. Aaron, You better get the fire extinguisher out.
I heard there's another compilation on the way.
Yeah.
By the way, if this happened to Michelle Obama, much bigger news.
You think
I
so?
guarantee it. Netflix would do a doc series about it with Obama narrating. Michelle was at the theater. I was at home. Listening to rap music I like. Here are my top 10 artists.
Why are there no like? There's never any news on anybody else other than like Clintons and Obamas for post presidency.
Why don't we ever hear about Laura Bush?
Yeah, what's
We
she
don't
up
hear
to?
fucking shit about her, dude.
No.
She's not at Broadway. She's
just-
next to dude.
She's just smoking cigarettes and running over
That'd
people
be
with her
great.
car.
If she's just fucking doing beer bongs and just partying,
Dude, it would be so
That would be
sweet to have a video of
crazy.
Laura Bush doing a fucking beer bong on her front porch.
yeah, by herself.
Yeah. I fucking
holding
8
it and
o'clock in
pouring
the morning.
and just ripping on a fucking bong.
My friend Dave in college loved beer bongs so much he would just sit on the couch with a beer bong and that's how he would drink beer.
Dude, what
Jeez, must be gassy.
if George Bush, the one that's alive, I don't know if he's a W or
He's
an
dubs.
A.
W,
He's
yeah.
dubs.
Okay, so what if when he dies, they go into his house and you know how he paints? It's
Yeah.
all just naked pictures of Laura Bush doing crazy shit, spreading the cheeks,
Probably
fucking
sell for big
legs
money.
behind her head, like crazy, taking beer rips with the bong between her titties.
You know who loves George W. Bush? Is him and Michelle Obama have like a real
Yeah.
flirty, fun relationship.
Oh, I think they're fucking for sure. I got to be honest with you.
Hey,
I'm not scared.
George.
Hey, Bush and Obama, you team up, you try to come get me.
You think H.W. Bush is
H?
the
W?
Kid, no, the Kid Bush is fucking
Bush?
Who's Kid Bush?
Jed?
Is that a DJ?
Is that Kid Rock's brother?
Kid Bush is fucking Michelle Obama?
Yeah, I think they've at least.
When they hang out, they like
Kid-
really like pal around.
I think they made out while Obama smoked cigarettes and jerked it.
He's like,
I did.
That sucked to have to jerk it to
go
make
ahead,
out.
kiss my wife. They say I'm a long-legged Mac, Daddy.
I'm a long
W's
I'm
a long-legged Mac,
cuck. I'm the long-legged cuck dad.
Dude, and I think that Bush also, I guarantee you, Bush has painted them in the middle of making love.
In the
Obamas.
middle of
He's like, all right, guys.
George Bush is painting us.
He's like, guys, you have to do some soaking. You have to stay perfectly still so I can paint you.
dude.
did you see that Star Trek documentary with Data in it, where like he's got a bunch of the other
Who's
Star
Dana?
Trek Data, the guy who plays
the
Data.
guy from Goonies, Dana.
No, Data.
Was he on Star
You know,
Trek?
for years I thought it was
Yeah.
Data.
He was in Star Trek?
No,
Data's
the
a
guy
different character.
who plays Data on the Next Generation.
Oh, not Goonies.
Brett Spiner. is
Yes,
his name.
thank you.
He plays Data, but do you know that the Asian guy in Goonies, his name was Dana.
His name was Data.
I didn't know that until a few years ago.
Yeah.
He told me
Um,
it was Data.
But he has a bunch of the cast from Next Generation over, and he's like, "Do you guys have the paintings?" And they go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You know, the fan paintings." And they go, "Oh yeah." And so
What are
fans
they?
send them pictures of like Data, fucking Deanna Troy, like graphic
they show it?
detail, like they blur out the parts
No
or
way.
whatever.
Why,
but,
why
like,
were you painting this stuff?
but like
Billy?
he was like I guess all the cast
and he goes,
members.
and I haven't even gotten to the drawings from an AD.
A-R-D?
I guess all the cast of Next Generation have had like horrendously
Same guy?
photo accurate pornography paintings of them mailed to them.
Same guy?
I don't know.
There's one
I
of
don't know
Shatner fucking Spock.
if- Is that true?
Holding him by the ears.
Hold on. Are you saying that? Do you think it's W. Bush?
No, I don't think so. I
What
don't
if
think he's good enough to
What if
paint
he's
that way.
he's a good painter?
He's not that good.
What if he's sandbagging by showing the public so that they are off?
so he
the
can
scent?
secretly do Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Maybe he's
porn
a huge
painting?
fan, dude. By the way, this could also be Chinese pig people
He's pig painting.
painting Star Trek:
Oh my god!
The Next Generation,
Oh,
just to throw our country into disarray.
That's true.
disarray and data array.
Have you guys been watching the TikTok congressional hearings?
Dude,
What?
by the way,
That's a
yes.
thing?
Dude, that guy, holy shit. You got to ban TikTok. This guy can't even answer one question. He goes, are you selling that? We don't sell the data. Do you give it to the government? I'll get back to you. But that guy can't answer anything.
They're all selling the data. That's the thing that's
I know.
crazy about
but
it.
guess what? They're selling it to a country that is making dogs that shit human feces.
I saw
and pigment for racing.
I saw a Florida government guy doing one of those like live, I don't know, like town halls or whatever, and he's like reading off all the shit. And he's like, Anita Cock
that's
is
right.
against it. I was like, look at this idiot.
What was it?
He did 2 in a row.
I think Anita Dick was it, and then
Something his cock.
a hairy cock or something.
No,
like
his
that.
cock. It was something like jerking his cock or something.
and he's like, he's against, and then he just puts the belt like, no react, nothing.
No, it dawned on him, and he was already through with it, and he just fucking. He went on autopilot. You could see he's like, this doesn't sound right.
Jordan
I've gotta
N
keep
says it
going.
was holding his cock.
Holding his cock. That's right.
Holding his cock is against, and then he
and
flips
then
the
Anita
page.
Dick.
Dude, what,
Is again.
Mark Simpson.
will those bits ever get old? I say no.
Well, considering they got a fucking congressman to say it, and it's not on, like, we're not only talking about that. The news cycle is so crazy. You got a congressperson to say Anita Dick on a fucking roll call?
and holding his cock.
Speaking of China, I don't think this is happening in their government meeting. We're like, we're doing the pranks the best. in the world.
No, dude, this is probably Russian sabotage.
Oh wow!
You think they had a Russian spy whose sole thing was to come up with, I need a man to hug and kiss?
Wait till they
Yeah.
see this. This will blow their
Dude, Putin, we already know Putin is fucking with Seagal just to fuck with us.
Yes.
You don't think that he is behind this?
Do you think he's got a list of hilarious names to send to
Vladimir,
people?
wait till
Yeah.
you see the joke I play on Florida. Very good, Steve.
You think Seagal is that funny? There's no way. Putin's like, Steven, you suck at this. Let
Now
me
get
do
back
it."
into pudding and wrestle
Yeah.
yourself.
Now do the flips. They make the people flip in the air. for
Seagal,
me.
they just they gave him a huge fucking Aikido like gym they gave him, and they claim training their military are gonna help.
Oh, this is hilarious, dude.
Russian.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is true.
This is a sandbag job to get us to go in there and then watch. They have the most sophisticated military of all time.
Or
This is what I think.
Or they've
Putin's doing.
completely run out of money and they're forced to have Steven Seagal
No,
train
dude,
people.
Putin's putting videos out of them shooting people with crossbows, acting like they don't have anything, so that we'll go in with a false sense of security, and when we unleash it, they're like, Seagal's training the military. This
they
can't be
are.
real. This is all a joke.
There they are. It says.
What does he teach him to do?
He's like, here's how you eat the gravy. Show me eat the gravy.
Here's how you eat chicken wings.
Show me eat the chicken wings.
He's like,
Steven, the military are dying. I'll get to him.
we'll be training in a BW3s.
I will be eating pizza.
Vlad. He's like, Vlad, take out the seats in all the minivans. We're gonna be sitting on the floor.
By the way, I need my sparring partners, the 1,000-pound sisters.
Oh, and I need to be able to fuck them.
He was. It says Seagal was at the inauguration ceremony at the Russian Capitol, where he cut the ribbon to open the Aikido Center.
He goes, I hope that this ribbon is made out of fruit roll-ups.
Seagal says, I'm very glad to be able to present this center today, and that Aikido will develop here. He says he's the head instructor
of Russian martial arts.
He's the head instructor of the Russian Aikido Federation.
By the way, Sambo, way better. Way better.
Here's what Seagal said.
Sambo's way better
said-
than Aikido.
He said, I think Aikido is neato.
Check your speedo and libido.
Dude, yeah, but you used to be on the Aikido diet.
I did, yeah.
And you're like, I'm in a ketosis.
Yeah, it gave me a hypertension and also
That's what happens when you follow Seagal
Yeah.
too
type
closely.
2 a diabetes.
Seagal says these arts can make the world a better place.
How?
Where I can rape freely.
Do you
I
think
can
that?
allegedly rape anybody I want.
Do you think there's any videos
Again.
of Putin standing there stoically and then him turning around and he just he breaks character? He just starts crying, laughing, and he's like, I got to get it together because the Americans think I'm serious.
And Ashton Kutcher's like with him. He's like, we should
Yeah.
be videoing this.
How is Ashton Kutcher involved in the Russian thing? Is this a thing?
It's part of the Punk'd franchise.
He hired him
Russian
as a consultant. He goes, how can we make our military look shitty? And then when you get there, we have super sophisticated shit and we kill everyone. The ultimate Punk'd.
It says the main objective of the center is to increase the applied nature of Aikido, develop various styles and directions of traditional and modern Aikido, increase the general motivation of those involved, the opportunity to become a champion, receive a sports category title, as well as prepare young people for service in the Russian armed
Did
forces.
you know that they say Aikido are the least motivated martial artists? So
well, look at Seagal as
going.
their figurehead.
They call it the tacos and weed of martial arts.
By the way, what a great martial art. You never get your heart rate up because you just have people run at you and then you throw them. And so you never lose weight. You'll never lose weight.
They say they want to increase physical fitness for people service.
This is your guy?
Seagal. They're like, he's going to do our cardio. This guy's
now we're going to take a 10-second jog.
That's like having
to the buffet line.
that's like having John Panette be the face of fucking health care in America.
He was, remember?
Yeah, he's like, hey, you can fit like me. Oh, I'm dead.
It says Seagal's also served as the Russian Foreign Ministry Special Representative to the U.S., which led to former President Barack Obama being, in quote, flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted is the right word. Flabbergasted.
I'm flabbergasted.
And this is a guy who has sex with his wife while fucking George W. paints him. Yeah. And this is flabbergasted.
Make sure you get all the veins in my penis.
I might move to Russia just to get into this academy. I want to increase my physical
How can
fitness.
you get in? It's so strict.
Yeah, you got to write an essay.
Yeah, you got to write an essay that says, yo, Holmes, what's up, essay?
Seagal has to flip you when you enter the country. He's at the airport.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to throw you through the air.
Because I got to flip you for $130,000.
Flip this man.
He goes, he's handing everybody a bottle of warm piss. He goes, drink that now if you want in.
And O'Neill's like, oh, I can drink all of it.
I like your style.
He goes, if you like that, you'll love smoothie sundaes.
Seagal's said he's 70 years old, but he's never been better.
Supposedly the way to get citizenship in Russia is to take a dump next to Hillary Clinton during a Broadway
he flew over
show.
for a secret black ops
I'm just saying, no,
mission?
somebody did that.
Brown ops mission.
Somebody did that, and then they went to Putin. They go, hey, I'm the guy. And he goes, you're a citizen.
Have you ever played Call of Duty Brown Ops?
I know.
Brown cops. Do you guys also hear that there are some new heroes out there in the world?
Brown Oops.
We need a hero.
The guys who beat the shit out of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Finally!
Yes.
What happened?
On video.
Were they pig people?
You know where it started?
World Star Hip Hop?
You know where the fight started?
Where?
In the sauna.
No.
They caught him
Of
at LA
what?
Fitness.
No,
Is
what?
that true?
In LA Fitness sauna?
And videoed it. They beat the shit out of him. It's
Wait,
great.
Show it. Can we? What the fuck?
So these guys,
this is
They
great.
hospitalized
Oh,
him.
they really beat the fuck out of that guy.
him.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Thank God.
Here's they have him in the fucking locker room bathroom.
Who are these guys?
The guy's like, you gotta do this shit. Don't bring this shit to South Florida.
Yeah.
The guy goes, this guy
That
goes,
looks like an old white guy.
he is kind of older. He goes, get me on film. I want to be famous like you. Like fucking with him.
And
Oh my God.
he kicks him hard in the ribs.
By the way,
Goes,
did
boom.
this guy fight back at all?
No,
Tekashi?
he just well, all they show is him like this.
How many guys were there?
See, there's guys there in the door. I think they kind of barricaded it off.
Yeah, but it's just one guy beating the fuck out of him, and he's like 45 years old.
and a guy filming. But I think these guys are like, there's, don't go in there. There's guys taking care of stuff in there.
The steam room is being cleaned right now.
So why did
You
people?
say like, don't hit me.
Why did people want to beat up Tekashi?
Dude, he joined a
6ix9ine?
gang and then snitched to get out of prison. He's
yeah.
also a pedophile.
By the way,
Wait, is that true?
They were having
Yes.
sex with like a 14-year-old girl. He was like participating in
fuck?
this shit, and then he ratted on all of them to get a lenient sentence. And then he goes, hey, bitches, yeah, I'm a rat. Fuck you.
And he-
Try to come get me.
he constantly said he's had armed guards for a long time. I don't know if he ran out of money or he just got caught slipping.
By the
But
way,
he
side
was
note,
here
They
alone.
caught me slipping.
You see
in the
that?
sauna.
You see that ad for Velma
Yeah.
on
HBO Max.
Yeah. Do you know on IMDb? Do you know what the score on that
What
is?
It's one of the lowest ever, isn't it?
71,000 reviews, which is a lot. This is out of 10. It has a 1.5. Dude, I've never seen anything that low, and I've seen some bad garbage. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get back to this. Is what a great day.
Yeah.
This is
finally.
a great day.
Finally.
Can you play some of it? We can hear.
Play some of the video?
Yeah.
Is he crying like a bitch?
He's not really saying anything, but they're just like yelling at him,
There's an
just
ad.
stomping his
definitely
body.
Mute it if there's an ad.
I'll send it to Aaron. We'll get it up on the screen. Great. What a great group of guys.
They'll probably pull it down.
Imagine being-
So just play the audio.
Imagine
over
being
here.
in the sauna and all of a sudden you're like, wait, is that
You could
Tekashi
have been
6ix9ine?
there,
I
dude.
know. So I was in the sauna and these guys jumped to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's crazy. to
This
me.
guy isn't even like the
Aaron's-
member of a private club. He just goes to fucking LA Fitness.
Well, apparently he shouldn't be. Let's see if how much of this video.
Apparently
we're
he
gonna
shouldn't
play.
pee.
Wait, but we don't want to show it on the video. Oh, where's
I'm
Aaron
just-
going? Aaron's going to the bathroom.
Aaron's leaving.
Go ahead, clown ass. Do something. Go ahead.
He's not even kicking the shit out of him.
Famous now. I'm gonna be famous.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Yo, this is Jump 6ix9ine.
Look at his short shorts.
Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan, bro. I know, I ain't joking, bro. I'm
just here with these guys are just my ride.
crazy. That's crazy.
Go back to the beginning. I'm listening to that fucking.
Damn, dude, he didn't do anything.
I'm a fan.
That's how they gonna treat you.
Whoa!
He stomped
The
him.
back of his neck, dude.
That's an old dude. That dude's got a beer
I'm gonna
gut.
be famous now. I'm gonna be famous.
Oh, kicked him in the face.
Jump 6'9", bro.
Dude, by the way, that guy didn't do anything to defend himself. Not a single. He sat there. He didn't even cover his face with the guy trying to kick him.
If you listen to the UFC ref, he says, "Defend yourself, Tekashi. I'm going to end it. You got to cover up."
Dude, you gotta at least kick or fucking move.
He fucking got that guy stomped him to the body. I think they were barefoot because they were in the sauna.
Dude, fucking guy. By the way,
These guys should be given medals of honor.
I like the guy goes, I'm not, I'm with these guys, but this is my ride. I was going somewhere else. They stopped
I'm a
off
huge
here.
fan. I mean, Mr. Takashi.
I think he was fucking with him when he said he was a huge
I
fan.
think so too. So he doesn't get arrested.
Dude, by the way, fantastic. This guy snitched and then fucking rubbed it in people's faces.
And a pedophile. Fuck this guy.
And rubbed it in motherfuckers' faces, all of it. He's like, I got out. Ha ha. Fuck all them in jail.
Yeah.
He goes, and he always said, you motherfuckers would have done the same thing. And people were like, no, dude, there's plenty of people in jail who didn't say shit.
So he was, they said he was hospitalized. Let's see here. His attorney, Lance Lazaro, sounds like a good dude.
Sounds like a porn star.
Said he was inside. Tekashi was inside the sauna. This is on Tuesday at LA Fitness when all of a sudden he was attacked. He said Tekashi tried to fight the combatants, but there were too many of them, beating him to a pulp before fleeing. He did not have security with him. Gym staff heard the commotion, immediately notified a manager. Police and EMS were called to the scene.
Damn, they busted his
He's
nose
too recognizable too. He's too like.
Oh, you can't miss him.
Oh, you mean the 6'9" on his forehead?
And
the hair.
everything, man.
So then Lazaro says he wants to call the FBI to make sure Tekashi gets the protection. Fuck that.
Fuck
He's going to
you,
get
dude.
taxpayer protection for being a pedophile.
By the way,
I bet you he does.
Dude,
though.
no. He rubbed it in everyone's face. He's like, come get me, bitches. You can't do shit.
And they got him.
And they did. He busted his nose real good. They should have beat the fuck out of him more.
They could could have killed him. There was no one in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lucky.
Like, don't bring this shit to South Florida, LA Fitness. You bring that to another gym.
Did someone say something about Las Vegas?
They said, I got to go to Las Vegas. I got to fly.
I wonder how it started.
I think they just jumped him in the sauna.
Someone
They
called
put his
him.
head on the hot coal.
Dude, some
yeah.
gangster was working out. He goes, kid calls his buddy. He goes, hey, he's here. Get it. He's in that sauna.
The only one I can send over is a 45-year-old dad.
That's all it needed, man. That motherfucker stomped those ribs.
Jesus.
By the way,
Christ.
great move. You stomped the ribs. Nothing else gonna move.
Just laying there in
It
his
sounded
booty
like
shorts.
he broke those ribs. You hear it's like a
Yeah,
crack.
yeah. It was.
Said
rough.
he had
That was rough.
rib damage.
Yeah, dude, that's the best you could do. Fucking crush that. He's not doing shit.
He's a small guy too, by the way, for talking shit. He's not a big guy.
No.
But dude, he talked shit in order to raise his profile. He wanted to be the fucking bad boy. Well, I hope he has to deal with this every time he goes to LA.
I don't think he's going back.
Dude, your crazy shit list. Your shit list is insane because it's like Tekashi 6'9", Hillary Clinton,
Yeah.
Bushes.
Yeah, they're all on the same level of piece of shit. Dude, fuck
They
that.
should have cut his hair, Brutus the Barber Beefcake
Yeah.
style. They hold it up to the
Dude.
camera. Yeah, baby.
Dude, tattoo over the 6'9".
They're there for hours. They're like, we got to get in there.
Guys are like, hey man, can we rotate on who's watching
Dude, he was
the
getting
door?
his ass beat so bad they could have tattooed his face something else.
He was just
wouldn't
laying
have done
there.
anything.
Yeah, he was sitting there.
I don't know.
Grabbed his head.
I don't know how he got knocked down, but that dude has no fight in him whatsoever. Because those guys could have just killed him.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, I don't know, dude. At least fucking at least go in a ball or something.
No, he was just laying there. It
But
looked
like
he didn't
open,
know what
laying
to-
there, like not covering his body or his head. He's
No.
just like
Not
laying.
trying to get up. He wasn't doing shit. Dude, that guy crushed those fucking ribs. Jesus.
Do you think?
damn.
What
Are
are,
the
you guys, what are you
door?
guys talking about? Takashi's jacked. Well, look.
Is he? Let's see.
How tall is he, by the way?
I don't think very tall. I'll look it up. Look at that hair.
And that's
He didn't
early
get,
days
he didn't
before
get
he got
in trouble for
all
having
the
sex with a
tattoos.
kid,
No, he ratted out all these motherfuckers.
and that was part
they
of the charges.
videoed it.
That was part of the charges.
Yeah, that was part of him.
He's 5'6". This fucking guy.
Oh, dude, damn. You can't be talking shit at 5'6".
God, he's taller than me.
Dude,
Yeah.
5'6", 130.
He's heavier than me too.
Yeah,
That's
a couple
true.
pounds.
By the way, wait, let's find out what he really did. I got to find out. So we're not. doing-
Tekashi was beating on the gong. The boys in the booze are clapping along.
Is does he spell Tekashi with the standard spelling?
Tekashi. Tekashi cereal.
It's like Tech Kashi, right?
Yeah.
He loves Tech Nines and eating Kashi.
and technology with a K.
Yeah.
Where's his?
I think technology with a K is definitely a rapper's name.
So
It
child
should be, if it-
child sexual performance charges is.
Charge it.
He was.
You sound like the biggest dumbass in the fucking world.
He pled guilty in 2015
To 60 different charges.
the felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance. He was charged with 3 counts of the offense, and then the girl was 13. Later distributed videos of the incident online.
What the fuck? He should be in
Part
jail
of a
forever.
music video.
Dude, he should have federal protection.
3
Come on.
videos are described in the criminal complaint, and then he stands behind the child making a thrust. Okay. Anyway, now they're getting into this. I don't want to fucking hear the details of this. So what did? Under his plea deal, he had a plea deal, and it doesn't say what he. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right. This guy sucks. I can't believe this happened.
What, that he got out?
Yeah.
I think he should be beaten wherever the fuck he goes.
Well, the thing is, like, I thought he ratted out gang for, like, drug stuff and other shit like that. I didn't realize he was getting charges for this drug.
Dude, in the rap world, if you fly into LA, you have to like check in with certain like gangs to be like, hey, I'm coming in. Is that cool?
Is that true?
And if you don't, yeah, you can get fucking beat up, you can get killed, you can get robbed. But this guy, I don't know how, has evaded anybody doing anything to him so far until now.
What about-
It took regular, I don't know who these guys are, but just people at a gym to get, like, oh, he's
Dude,
alone?
I need a hero.
Dude, by the way,
I need a hero to beat up Tekashi 6ix9ine.
this guy was arrested in New York for choking a 16-year-old at a mall.
Jesus Christ.
Who
He
was
also
taller than
robbery
him.
and kidnapping incidents in How is this guy walking around?
They should make him the new Flash, Warner Brothers.
domestic violence. Damn, dude,
Like he's too normal.
this guy just keeps going. Yeah, I don't know what, but he took a plea deal, which means he must have ratted on those other guys in order to fucking.
We need a hero.
Dirt Lurper said
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
he always thought 6'9" was his height. He said he's blown away that he's short.
Yeah, everyone thought he was 9'6".
What?
He's 9'6". He's an Avatar man.
Damn, dude, you can't be 5'6", giving plea deals and fucking going around talking shit about everybody.
With tattoos of your name on your face?
What a fucking idiot. By the way, I think this guy gets killed. I think he'll probably just get murdered.
In an
soon.
LA Fitness.
He just keeps doing bullshit.
I think after this is going to embolden the people who haven't murdered him yet. And they're
You're like,
gonna
wait
be
a second. Why are these regular guys doing
We're going to
it?
let this.
Everyone's saying they're great.
We're going to let this 45-year-old fat dad beat the fuck out of him.
that guy legit could be a dad.
he has robbery and just a ton more shit since that fucking incident.
I love that he said the guy wanted to be video doing it. He's like, yeah, I want to be famous.
Does this guy have zero entourage?
He didn't there.
I bet they were in on it. They're like, we're not friends.
taking
with
the-
him.
I'm taking
guys,
the day off.
I'm cool, dude. If I saw this fat dad come in there, I'd be like, I'd step
Fat
out.
dad, yeah, you're one of his security guards. And you're like, oh, sorry, I was playing Candy Crush, dude. I didn't even realize you were getting your ass.
Dude, what if
beat.
I was in there and then I saw it and I was like, hey, sorry guys, time out for a second. Can I get one kick in on this fucking guy? They'd be like, yeah.
How
get
hard
in
would
there.
you kick him, dude?
Can you imagine if he saw me? Just kick the guy and then leave.
Just like a regular guy a guy who's getting his stuff out of his locker. He's like, oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
They're
you
like-
guys are kicking Tekashi 6ix9ine's
Oh,
ass?
let me get a slice of that.
Can you imagine they go, another guy that looks like a father was also
And then
there.
LA Fitness makes an announcement over the speaker. We're currently running a kick Tekashi 6ix9ine's ass special in the sauna.
What if you see
imagine?
me coming in with my goggles and my swim cap still on? And I'm just walking
He
through
just
the
turned right around.
You walk through, you notice him, and you're like, oh, I'm getting in on this.
I hit him with my flip flop as hard as I can in the face.
Dude, if I was there and I kicked him, I'd be like, stay out of Griffith Park, bitch. And then everyone looks at me and they're like, what the fuck are you talking
Brendan and Bruce are saying saying that this was the guy we're calling a dad was a member of the Latin Kings. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it could.
It seems like he was the king. The old king of the
Well,
group.
he beat the fuck out of that guy.
Dude, that guy's crazy. I'm sure that guy. Fuck it. That guy knew right where to stomp.
Good kick to the body.
Yeah,
That was a
crushed those
stomp.
ribs.
And then the other guy gave a good kick right to the mug.
That looked crazy because that's a bare foot just kicking a guy's face till he falls over.
Dude, this guy does not.
Staff must have been like, okay. Like when he walked out all fucked
Yeah.
up.
They're like,
I think everybody just looked at the ground. I would. I'd be like, I didn't see anything.
do you want a water bottle or something?
No, dude.
Those guys aren't members. They signed in under fake names. No idea who they
Dude,
are.
if those guys Latin Kings came by, I'm looking at the ground if I'm at the desk and I'm like, have a good day, gentlemen. And they just like, I didn't see shit.
I would turn around, be like, walk out, go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, what? Something happened.
Cameras are off. Something's happened to the film. Not sure what.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Dude, this guy's dead. He's going to die. He's not going to live much longer. You can't be living like this.
Well, he's also going into public dressed up as him, you know?
In booty shorts. He was wearing like an old man dolphin.
Do you think he switches to 24-hour fitness and then there's a whole new gang?
Yeah, he'll give it a try. There's the new gang runs the 24-hour fitness.
I heard he guys ass beat at curves first.
By a bunch of women.
Yeah.
I heard he was in Pilates and he got fucking stomped.
Yeah, they dropped a Pilates machine on him.
Yeah. Picked it up. He's like, stay out of Pilates, bitch.
Just banging his head onto it.
What a fucking dope.
What a great
crazy as
story.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, this is a great day.
Do you think the guys showered? Do they get to shower and sauna after, or they have to leave right
I think
away?
they stick around. They didn't seem to be in a hurry.
What
to
if
get
the
out
whole
of there.
gym just
They did not
erupted?
they did not seem bothered whatsoever that they beat the fuck out of this guy.
Whole gym erupted in applause when
I'm
these
sure
guys
people
walked
did.
out.
I'm sure people
Dude,
did cheer.
I would
I'm
shake
sure.
those guys' hand. I'd be like, "Hey guys, by the way, I don't recognize any of you. I just want to shake your hand because what you did was great." I think they'd be like, "Oh, that's cool." They'd love it.
Thanks, man.
They'd love it.
Which one of you stomped him to the bottom? Oh, that was you? Nice. That was a good stomp.
I
I
gotta
can't
ask.
decide which is the better, the kick to the head or the kick to the ribs. I can't decide.
They're both good in their own ways.
Yeah.
They're
Dude,
different.
I gotta ask this guy I know who has some gang affiliations if he knows who did this because he has.
Here's the
affiliations
deal,
to
my friends in the
Latino
Crips.
gangs.
It's David Taylor.
Yeah,
gang
he's like,
member.
my friend Rodney, who is he's a great soccer dad.
Let's just say he beat his ass.
I'm from Orlando, so I know some of these guys.
Supposedly, so Aaron, you play with a lot of Latin Kings, right, on your softball team?
That's what his team's called.
Yeah. Latin softball Kings.
Well, in the winter they're called the Latin Springs.
Yes. And during the Arab Spring, they were
Yeah, also when
Arab
they,
Latin Spring.
when they go to mattress, they have a mattress store called Latin Springs.
Is that true? Is it run by Neill with the deal?
By the way, we'd like to
great.
say we respect
that guy's
all
a ding
gangs
dong.
equally. If you're out there listening,
You know
we
that
want
guy
no
with-
trouble.
We don't want any gang beef.
No trouble.
So
You know Neill Leeds, right? He was a ding donger.
yeah, I know that. Yeah.
We told you about those stories.
Yes.
That guy's
He was cool.
fantastic. It's insane. So
I
successful.
bet you he could beat Tekashi 6ix9's ass.
I probably. He seems like this guy's been through some stuff.
I wish Kimbo Slice was still alive. He would have, because he's in South Florida. He could have come in
Kimbo
there.
Slice would have killed him in one punch, dude.
Here's the thing.
Kimbo had no knee cartilage, though. He could have fallen over.
He Kimbo though he wouldn't have had to worry about his ribs being stomped or his face being kicked because Kimbo never threw a kick in his life.
Yeah, he was all fist.
Yeah, he was all sprawl and brawl.
Pickleboard says, "Shit, I'm in Orlando. I was unaware of this. He could have driven down for the Slap Tekashi promotion."
Wait, this was LA Fitness in Orlando.
No, South. It was I think
South,
South
I thought
Florida.
it was LA Fitness. I didn't know they had LA Fitness outside of LA.
Yes, South Florida is probably closer to Miami, but it didn't say where.
That's great.
I'd become a member of that gym just to be like, where? Oh, this is where they beat him right here in the locker
Dude,
room.
they're giving tours
So do you think he
around.
can get back in on being in gangs again, or you think
Fuck
he's done?
no.
He's
Who
done
would take him
forever?
in?
You know what though? Some gang who needs to get their street cred up will get him just because he has name recognition.
Just a PR gang.
Yeah,
move.
just PR.
A PR gang acquisition of Tekashi 6ix9ine.
They're like, you just got to just make some statements, go and do some videos.
This has got to be scary to walk around this sort of underworld with no protection. Nobody's taking you in, and every gang wants to beat the fuck out of you. You're not going to any fitness areas.
Are they going to trade him? You think the gang that takes him in is going to trade him for Andy Milonakis in a little bit?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's a great trade.
Jordan N says
That was Andy Milonakis that hit him.
Dude, it'd be God, that'd be an unbelievable
viral video
of Andy Milonakis beating the fuck out of Tekashi 6ix9ine.
him and Hezbollah.
You just see
He
him.
throws Hezbollah, picks him up, whips him down.
Can you imagine that? It's him. It's like Andy Milonakis and George Lopez are beating the fuck out of Tekashi 6ix9ine in the fucking LA Fitness.
Did you guys see the video of? I think Hezbollah was on that Mike Tyson podcast where everyone gets high. I think, or and Hezbollah was throwing. Everyone loves Hezbollah, like punching them in the face.
Yeah.
He was trying to punch Tyson, who was sitting, and Tyson was just covering up and moving his head. And then at the end, some people were like, I don't know if Tyson knows that this guy, his age, he like picks Hezbollah up like a baby and starts like giving him like Zerberts almost on the neck. I swear, it's crazy. This guy's a 30-something-year-old man. He's like nuzzling his neck.
Like a little baby.
Oh, he does. He looks like my daughter. He's like, he looks like a 4-year-old.
Did he change his diaper?
he's like, stop touching
Oh
my dick.
God. He's like, get in the baby Bjorn. Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, it was great.
So you think he thought he was talking? He's like, this is the most advanced child I've ever met in my life.
Does he speak English, Hezbollah, or is he only Russian?
I don't think he speaks English.
Because this guy's become a fucking mega star.
I like when his friends put him behind the wheel of a car, let him drive, and it's crazy. They just die laughing.
Those guys fuck with him all day.
Dude, I think Putin's behind this too. He's like, I got all the greats. I got Hezbollah. I got fucking Steven Seagal.
He has his own
The
show.
greatest entertainment. Why do our presidents not have an entourage of goofballs that they use for amusement?
Well, those are our politicians.
Andrew Jackson used to. They called it Andrew Jackson's kitchen cabinet. His cabinet was just his fucking poker friends.
Oh, that's great.
And they would get wasted.
Yeah,
and
that's what
fucking
you
smoke
need. Why
cigars.
doesn't Biden have like a Perry Caravello in his crew?
That would be crazy.
We got a new I'm Right song coming.
Oh, yeah.
We're heading over to the Patreon to talk more
Subscribe
about
to Patreon to hear the I'm Right song.
switch over to find out who you would like to see in Biden's
Kitchen cabinet.
circus.
Biden's whack
Crew.
pack.
The whack pack. That'd be great.